Out with me one night, just somewhere. No, I don't mean like that.
Just won't do. Now, let's try new Diet Coke with lime. That's more encouraging.
Pulsar features including aircon, CD player and keyless entry.
Because I really like you, Jackie.
And when the tree came down, it was all over bar the shouting. There wasn't a dry eye in sight. I guess you could say it's an hilariously funny story about a tragic dog and the place he likes to call home. I know, I won't be looking at electric kettles in quite the same way. Brent?
My word, Warren. I guess you could even say that the moral of the story is never to mix up your toothbrush with a roll of toilet paper.
I would say that's definitely the case. Well, that's it from me. I'm Warren Dean. Back to you in the studio, Brent.
Thank you, Warren. What an amazing story of courage. I wish we could bring you more like that one. I would like to let you know that we'll be keeping tabs on little Maxie's progress, and a close eye on what this will mean to the personal hygiene market in general. Well, that's the news this evening. And now to sports. Hi, I'm Brent Peters. Welcome to the Sports Report. Breaking stories tonight include sleigh bells and mangers. See how these two Christmas icons are being combined in the latest extreme sports offering. Those crazy people. Also, an exclusive interview with basketballer Scott Chambers and that controversial clash with not just one, but all three referees. Was it just as Scotty says, and I quote, "I simply tripped." But first, we must cross live to Rick Bradshaw, who is trackside in preparation for the Junior Women's 100 meters trials. Rick?
Thank you, Brent, and good morning, viewers. My name's Rick Bradshaw, and we are here at the 100-metre women's final at COB Stadium. As you can see, some of the women have arrived behind me and have gone through their warm-up procedures. In this wet weather, you'd have to think that Jamie Stent would be heavy favourite. Although not winning any of her recent races, she has to be a powerful runner in the wet. We are all looking forward to the arrival of Erin Herzl, who has won her last.
I've worked hard for this and I know I can do it. I mean, my coach thinks I stand a good chance and I've practiced every day. Training is the key to success. Oh, trust Catherine to be trying to impress the crowd. That's not going to help her performance. Yeah, the only person that I really need to watch out for is Erin though, because she's quick and she has won her last 5 races. Good luck. You won't make it, you never train.
And to you.
I hope you trip.
Hi Jem, hi Rachel, how you guys going? Hey, do you know God? Because if you don't, you're going to need him to beat me.
God, you've made me a great runner. I work hard, I impress the crowds. I deserve to get the scholarship. God, if you make me win, then I can get some of the best training in the country, and when I become famous, I'll be able to preach your word because everyone will listen to me, and they'll trust what I say because I'm such a great athlete. I mean, the rest of these girls, they don't deserve to win. They don't know you, so they're just in it for themselves because they want to be famous. Look at Jamie. I mean, all she thinks about is training, training, training. And as for Erin, well, she is fast and she does know you, but she's too quiet to preach your word, so how can she bring you glory? I'd be a much better witness for you if you let me win.
Hi Kylie.
Hi, Kylie.
Hi Catherine. Hey, have you met God yet?
No?
Catherine is such a self-righteous pig. Man, I hope she gets cramped. I don't stand any chance of winning this race. No one is going to beat Erin. Not that it would matter if she wasn't racing. I should have done more training. But Matt's so cute. I can't help it if he keeps distracting me. It will take a miracle to make me win this. I wonder if Catherine's God really can make you win. God, if you were there, make me win this race and I'll believe in you.
Here comes the winner.
The race hasn't even been run yet.
God would never let you win when I can.
Father, I pray this race is run in good spirit.
This should be a good race. Erin's obviously going to win. Jamie will be good competition. I haven't seen Rachel training lately, so I don't think she'll be a problem. Catherine. I can't think of anyone who puts me off the idea of God more. I don't want to know a God who makes you such an annoying cow. I would prefer to know a God who brought more love and peace to the world. God, I don't know if you exist, but if you do, can you prove to me that there's more to life than the selfish existences I see every day?
Well, this is it. What a great day for the race. I can't believe I'm in with a chance to win the scholarship. They're a good bunch of runners. This should be a good race. Father, thank you for this great chance to run. I love it. Father, whatever happens today, I pray that I might please you and give you the honour.
Well, Brent, it looks like we're getting ready to start this race, and boy is it gonna be a beauty. Let me introduce you to some of the racers down there. On the inside lane, we've got Catherine Alsop. But she's all go and no stop. Next to her is Gemma Norcott.
Hi, Mum.
In lane number 3, there is Kylie Feeden. She's one to watch out for today. Fine form. Erin Herzl in lane number 4. She's won her last 5 consecutive races. I wonder if she can make this her 6th. Lane number 5, we have Jamie Stent. She's had a pretty good season so far and will be up in the top 3. On the outside lane, we have Rachel Watts. This is Rachel's first race in a while now. She took some time off to concentrate on training. Wonder what a difference we can expect today. Looks like they're just about ready to start. The important thing about this, Brent, is that the winner receives a scholarship to the Australian Institute of Sport. So there is a lot at stake at this race. They're getting settled. The starter steps up to the line. Here we go. And they're off. Gemma's away to a brilliant start, followed by Catherine with Erin a quick third. Oh, Gemma's down. Erin is backing off. She's heading back to Gemma. Catherine is pulling away. Does Jamie have an answer? No, it's Alsop. Catherine Alsop takes first, followed closely by Jamie Stent, and Kylie Feeden comes up third, with Rachel Watts taking 4th place. Truly special race by them girls. But what of Erin and Gemma? Erin's with Gemma, who seems to be in some pain. Oh, Gemma's getting to her feet now. Great news, folks. She's walking with Erin towards the finish. And it looks like there's an official heading over there now. But we'll get to that in one moment. Right now, let's go talk to the girls. Catherine! Here we have our race winner, Catherine. Now, that was some race, Catherine.
Yeah,
How do you feel?
Yeah, I feel really, really good about it. I mean, I ran a really good race, so thanks God. Yeah, I felt I performed really well, and I've been working really hard for this, so I'm just thrilled to get the scholarship because I really feel like I deserve it. So, yeah, I ran a good race and it all paid off.
Now, what happened at the start? Do you think the race should be rerun because Erin helped Gemma out?
Look, no, I really don't think so. I mean, sport is about focus, and if you want to win, you've got to stay focused on the target. So if Erin chooses to allow herself to get distracted, then she forfeits the race. And I mean, as far as I'm concerned, it's one fair and square.
Thank you very much, Catherine. Congratulations.
Thank you.
Let's go talk to one of the other girls.
Huh. Didn't think you existed anyway, God.
Jamie. Now, Jamie, you had a good race there. How do you feel?
Yeah, look, I'm pleased with the result. I've been training hard and I've improved my PB. So, yeah, look, I'm really aiming to peak at the next meet in Sydney. So, yeah, pretty happy with second. And there's another scholarship up for grabs, and I'm pretty confident that one has my name on it. So, yeah.
That's wonderful, Jamie. Thank you very much.
Yeah, thanks, good.
Kylie, how do you feel?
I won!
Kylie, you came third.
I came third!
Oh, let's see if we can find out what happened at the start of the race. Gemma, what happened?
Oh, I strained a ligament right at the beginning and just fell. I reckon I'm going to be out of action for a few weeks.
And Erin, you stopped to help your fellow competitor. Why did you do that and pass up the opportunity to have a scholarship at the Australian Institute of Sport?
Oh, I love running. I think it makes God smile to see me use the fast legs that he gave me. But winning isn't everything. I don't think God would smile anymore if he saw me just pass by someone in need. There'll be another race.
Truly special.
Catherine puts me right off God. But who's this God that Erin lost the race for?
So Gemma, how does it feel to know that Erin lost the race and probably the scholarship to help you?
I can't believe she did it. I don't get it. Are you there, God? Erin says she stopped because she wanted you to be smiling at her. She's the opposite of selfish. I feel like I've just stepped into a world where you exist.
Should there be a rerun?
Oh, no. Catherine won fair and square.
Well, that's it from the track. The news down here, Catherine Alsop takes first, Jamie Stent second, and Kylie Feeden third. But the race will most be remembered for when Erin Herzl stopped to help her fellow competitor in Gemma Norcott. That's all from me, Rick Bradshaw. Back to you in the studio, Brent.
Truly amazing, Rick. Never would have seen that as a likely outcome. One for the archives, I'm sure. Well, love him or hate him, there is no doubt that controversial Scott Chambers certainly has brought a lot, depending on the way you look at it, to the game of basketball. But is that all about to end? From our Melbourne studio, Scott has given us his time and first rights, I would assume, to give us his side of the story. Welcome, Scotty. Thanks for joining us.
Not a problem, Brent. Happy to be here.
Good to have you. Now, Scotty, how can you expect us to believe that last week's commotion was all due to loose footing?
Well, that's quite simple, Brent. What you've got to remember is not all shoes are created equal.
What's this?
One's drugging the crew.
They were getting hooked and they...
Office furniture, rugs and runners in...
Talk on a Dr. Schweitzer and Dr. Zhivago.
Leaving Sergeant Smythe to take one for the company.